Hey guys. Alright, today's infrared sauna question is, where's the best place to buy your infrared sauna? Hi Matt, it looks like you recommend a few sauna brands that look great, but there's this hot tub place in my hometown that has some great saunas too. I really like that I can go and sit in them, but the staff doesn't really know much about them. What they do tell me, I think they're just feeding me a bunch of bull. Is there a brand that you like that's similar to what I can find in the store so I know what I'm getting? Is it worth buying through you or someone you know to get the best deal? Thanks. Okay, so yeah, I get a lot of questions about this. There are some hot tub companies that have stuff on demo in the store, and that's pretty much accurate. Most of the guys that sell hot tubs don't know a lot about the saunas. The stuff that they do know is probably just very generic advice. I wouldn't say that they're intentionally trying to mislead you or anything, but that's not their regular expertise, you know what I mean? So what I think, most likely there's very, very, very few infrared sauna companies that put demo units in hot tub places. One of the only ones in the US is like the Tylo Hilo or something like that. It's probably one of those. There's probably a few places that might feature a couple other brands, but as a general rule, you're not going to find a lot of the saunas that I come across in any kind of demo environment or any kind of retail store, I should say. Unless you live in one of the major cities where the sauna company headquarters are at. I mean, they have their own showrooms, but for most people, it's not worth a trip. For one thing, I don't know if you didn't indicate if you've seen all of my videos. So for every sauna that I buy or I get, I do an unboxing video that shows me receiving it from the box truck, taking it apart in my garage, carrying the pieces inside, putting it together. You can see me in it. By watching those, you get a feel for what the sauna is like. You can see like what size person I am, and then when I sit in it, you can kind of get an idea of how big it is and things like that. And then when I take the camera inside and do like a pan tilt shot and show you everything in there, you can kind of compare that to the ones that you're able to sit in and just compare the dimensions. And as long as the dimensions are relatively close and the sauna that I'm in or the one that you're looking at is similar looking, it's going to feel very, very close to that. So I think, I do think that you can buy, one of the certified saunas without sitting in it and still get exactly what you're looking for. Just do your due diligence, watch the videos a little closely, maybe pause one or something and kind of, zoom in if you're doing it on your phone or whatever, and take a look at some of the pictures on the blog, cleverleverage.com. There's always review videos and things like that. I snap photos of what the saunas look like fully put together. So sometimes, the wife will care about what it looks like if you're going to put it in a master bedroom or things like that. But as far as, I don't really have anything to say as far as the guys feeding you a bunch of lines or bull. Depends on what they're telling you. Most likely it's not going to be the best advice that you could get on saunas, but at least you are able to sit in one. But if you watch enough videos, I think you can make an educated purchase decision without sitting in the brand that you buy. I mean, I've done it over and over and over, so it's not like I've been able to sit in any of the saunas that I've purchased, except for, I think the Costco one I was able to sit in, or had an opportunity to sit in. No, I didn't end up buying those. One time they had like a promotional thing in front of a Home Depot or Lowe's, and there was like this Canadian sauna group or something that had saunas lined up outside, and you could sit in them. They wouldn't sell you those because it's the only ones they had. I didn't end up buying one of those, but other than that, I've never been able to sit in a sauna that I've purchased, but I have been able to figure out what I like and what I don't like, and then be able to know just from watching the videos if that's a good fit for me or not. Let's see. Is it going to be better, similar to what I can find in the store? Well, I mean, I think the certified saunas, any of the saunas that are on the certified sauna list, I think are the best saunas that you can get. So yeah, I think they're going to be better than what you're going to find in the store. There may be some brand similarities between a couple of them. For instance, some of the manufacturers are very similar to each other, but for the most part, the saunas on the certified sauna list are the cream of the crop. For instance, there is some overlap with one of them. However, there's some extra features for the ones that are on the certified sauna list that don't usually come from the hot tub store. So it's not like it makes it this huge luxury item. However, you do have the peace of mind that I've tested it. It's definitely low EMF in all three types of EMF, not just one. So it's got low magnetic fields, low electric fields, little to no RF radiation, and as a bonus, really low body voltage. So if you watch my EMF videos, no sauna store, no hot tub store, no sauna manufacturer is going to provide you with videos and stuff like this for saunas that are truly vetted and safe for, you know, families or kids or anybody that's trying to heal from disease and things like that. So from my perspective, I think it's worth it if you want to go and sit in them, see what size works for you. But you know, when you come home, just compare those measurements to what you can get online from the certified sauna list. Yes, I think it's worth it to buy one of the certified saunas, but that's from my perspective. That stuff's really important to me. If it's not that important to you, then, you know, do what's right for you in that situation. But what else did you say? Is it worth buying through you or someone you know? I get the best deal. Well, I mean, think about it. A hot tub store, any retail store, you know, they've got distribution fees, they've got inventory storage fees, they've got overhead. I mean, that stuff comes down through the line somewhere. So in my opinion, the best place to get the best deal or the best place to buy your infrared sauna is direct. You want to buy direct from the manufacturer. So if you find the certified sauna list on cleverleverage.com, at the very bottom, I put my contact right there with the exact phone number that their direct line that I use to call them and order saunas when I buy them for myself. And there should be a discount code there too, get you $500 off the sauna. In my opinion, I wouldn't go through any retail center, any stores, no brokers, no commission salespeople. I would just call direct to the source. They're going to give you the best deal, and then you won't have to jump through a bunch of hoops and compare prices on the same exact brand from multiple stores, because that's kind of, you know, a little bit of a hassle. And I think you'll just get, you know, the best sale price. A lot of times the manufacturers will give you the best sale price anyway, right off the bat. And sometimes if you mention my name, they'll even give you the sale price if they're not having a sale. What else do we have in there? I don't think you mentioned anything about the brands, but I would say if you're at a hot tub store, if I had to guess, you didn't mention the exact one that you were sitting in, but if I had to guess, I would say the closest thing on the certified sauna list to what you are sitting in is going to be a Radiant Health sauna or a Clearlight Premier. Most likely it's going to be the Radiant Health, if I had to guess. There's probably some design characteristics that are a little different. The Radiant Health has frontal infrared, so it has an infrared heater in the front on the underneath the window. Also has a delayed start feature, which a lot of saunas don't have. That's very, very rare. And I think that's it. I think that'll help you. That should give you enough to go on. If there's anything else that comes up, just let me know and I'll make you another video. Have a great day.